Good morning, good morning. I am currently working on uploading my second video back since my massive hiatus in 2024. So second vlog of 2025. I just wanted to say good morning to you all. If you're new, my name is Rachelle and I'm a mom of one college student, son, who's away at school right now out of state. And it's Valentine's Day today. Hubby got me a, what do you call it? Like a gift card, gift certificate for a massage, because apparently I've been complaining about wanting a massage a lot lately. And, you know, it's been a stressful 2025 thus far, and I think I deserve a massage. So he bought me a massage for Valentine's Day. I'm looking forward to it whenever it is that I'm going to schedule that. But today is kind of a still gray, gloomy day. Everybody's out of the house right now except for me and the dogs. I've started to try to watch vlogs again. I used to do this all the time before the fire, but now it's just been actually really hard. And I used to watch vlogs all the time, you know, while I'm doing chores in the kitchen, washing dishes, doing laundry, cooking. You know, I would always have my phone on. I would always have a vlog on or some kind of video, some sort of YouTube thing. It was my kitchen companion. But things are really different now. You know, I don't have my own kitchen. And I don't have the space to myself necessarily. Like when my mom's home, I feel weird vlogging. And, you know, I don't want to like take over with just my YouTube videos because I know she's doing stuff in here too. But I wanted to just address something that I didn't realize was going to be a thing. And that is, it's been really hard for me to catch up watching my vlogs. You know, the people that I subscribe to, that, you know, I just used to do housework with. You know, I'd watch them do their thing while I'm doing my thing. And I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be to start watching them again. And I think the primary reason is I don't really have a routine. I don't really have my own chores. I don't really have my own home. My kitchen was my sanctuary. You know, it was the place that like made me so happy. My other channel completely dedicated to meals of the week. The kitchen, you know, it was like my heart. It's, you know, it's the heart of the household a lot of times. That's where people come together, you eat, you know, it's food. It's a nice warm blanket. And I don't have my own kitchen now. And it really, truly makes me kind of sad to watch other people just, you know, a day in the life, because it's so ordinary. I mean, in a good way, you know, like the routine of it all. And my day in the life kind of sucks right now. It kind of, I mean, that's not to say that I don't still feel blessed for being here, for waking up this morning, for having a place to stay, for having a kitchen that I could, you know, cook meals and stuff like that. And I do cook meals, but it just feels weird not to have my own space. And it's going to be a long time before I have that space back again. So to those people that I follow, not that you watch me necessarily, but I just want to say I'm so sorry for not being able to click on your video. As much as I want to see what you're doing, what you're up to, how your families are, I'm not fully ready to do that because it still makes me sad, but I'm working up to it. Anyway, I'll end this little segment. Welcome to the vlog. Okay. Where'd you get it? Was it Costco?
Yeah.
Interesting. Ooh, butter. Do you not like the other one? The other one's pretty good too, the Kirkland's one, because it's...
Oh, I was gonna get it, but then I said you have it, so let me get another one.
Oh, no. Well, I got the other one because it's cheaper, you know. And it's still just as good. Oh, you got eggs there too?
They're only $7.59 for 2 dozen.
Did they... This one's smaller than... I mean, it's not as tall. Well, what are you putting in it?
I don't know. Let's just recycle.
You just want those two?
Okay. I think there were some boxes in the garage.
I have some downstairs that I'm saving still.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not sure if I'm going to return.
Yeah.
So
It's just for, you know, clothes and stuff.
oh, this is not big.
Yeah, this is not big.
This is okay. You can do these.
Yeah,
These
maybe
two.
this one.
Okay, I want to see what you're gonna do with this.
I cooked that egg for a long time, and when I was in the Philippines, we had it once. So I said, let me try this one.
Duck eggs. Okay, boiled and salted, and you're gonna eat it with tomatoes?
Yeah, because it's salty.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But that's how much was one container?
$5.
Oh, that's not bad. That's quite cheap. I mean, you know, considering, but still, very curious.
Very curious.
How are you supposed to?
I know, it's so hard to peel.
Hold on. This might take a while.
I know.
No wonder it was only $5. Just kidding.
Your mom in that bag.
I think you should go get your money back. I've never.
Yeah, usually it's not like that.
I'm trying to get under the, you know, that membrane, but then it's like all stuck. Yeah, if they are all like this is not worth it. Oh my gosh. This is horrible.
No, next time I will just scoop it.
Ugh, Mom, no. Get another one. Get another one.
No, there has to be a trick to doing it, more like to get it to slip out.
Never mind.
There. Oh, okay.
Just get only
Ancient Filipino secret. Oh, like, look at all the layers
Never
there.
mind. Never the mind.
I don't know. It doesn't look good to me, but
I
okay.
don't know. I have never had this. All I had is the other kind. Okay, and you eat it with the tomato.
You can eat it with a tomato. Tell me how you like it.
There you go.
I was able to get out for a little bit. I'm gonna put you up in my mom's car. It's a little dusty, but that's not a good spot. Hold on, let me find a better spot for you. I went to Daiso. I just wanted to get out of the house. So let me show you what I picked up. The first thing I picked up was this like accordion file folder thing. It's got 25 slots. I wanted to pick something up for receipts and stuff to kind of keep track. So, ta-da, look at that. 25 slots. And then I picked up a couple notebooks. I started watching this channel called, I think it's called My Perfume Journal. I believe that's what it's called. It's a new channel. She journals like her sense of the day and just what she likes, what she's liking, her process of discovering different perfumes, and she makes notes and she just journals everything. I thought, you know, that is a great idea. I'm gonna do that. So I picked up just a regular, this is just a notebook, you know, like plain paper. And then I bought a bunch of pens to go along with. I really like a fine point pen. These are 0.5 millimeter. I actually love pens. I don't know if you've ever found them before or used them, but it's 0.3 millimeters. Extra super fine. The best pens ever. And then I picked up this diary. It's basically a monthly calendar that you can just fill in. I wanted to just carry around a simple lightweight planner for just music stuff. And you know, writing down who's scheduled and everything. So this is very, very lightweight. So that'll be for that. And then just for the like total randomness of it all, I got these silicone cup covers. I got one in like this blue, dark blue geometric kind of shape. And then I got this one for my sister. It's a panda bear. And then last but not least, I got another thing that was super silly for my sister. She's been wearing toe socks and because it's cold, and she's been complaining that it's really hard to put them on. But I saw these and I thought, oh, that's hilarious. These are going to be easier because there's only two. But they're like sumo wrestlers. I thought that was so funny. That's my haul. That's all. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye. It's Saturday morning. Oh my, the sun is quite bright. Okay. I got that at Trader Joe's. I bought it for my mom for Valentine's Day. It's like Gerber daisies with like a little heart. And then you've got, that's our charred Winston that Rob found at the house when he went back the very first time. And a replacement hummingbird feeder. I had bought that, well, before the fire, and I wanted to replace it because I thought it was super cute. Anyway, I'm watching the premiere of my video. I thought I would just schedule it and do premiere style and see if anyone pops on. I can chat with them and stuff. But anyway, so that's going. And this morning between 10:30 and 2:30, we are going to have the oven delivered by Lowe's. So we are gonna I gotta clear up a path, right? They should be here by about 10:30 to 2:30, and we're 7th in the queue, and it's out for delivery, so that's kind of exciting. And we'll give it a go. And then I gotta buy more replacement, like baking stuff, like my baking sheets, and just like kind of basic stuff just to get started so I can start baking again. I volunteer bake for an volunteer organization that bakes cakes for foster kids for like their birthdays or graduations or their little treats and stuff for special occasions. And I contacted our chapter lead to say, hey, yeah, we lost everything in the fire. I am not going to be able to bake anything for a while. I will hopefully be able to start baking for them again and baking cookies and stuff like that. But yeah, so we'll see. And then later tonight, I got tickets. The Los Angeles Philharmonic, they were offering free tickets to fire victims, and so I thought, why the heck not? Let's go out. Let's do something different. We never go to see the LA Phil, so I went on the website. I got my 4 tickets, 4 free tickets. I didn't have to pay anything. We might have to pay for parking, but the tickets themselves were free. So I initially got the 4 so that we could all go, me, Rob, my mom, and my sister. My mom doesn't want to go, but she and my sister are kind of like more like homebodies. But my sister's gonna go because she does like classical stuff, and I'm hoping she'll still go tonight. So my mom will stay home with the dogs, and we'll go out tonight, and we'll just do a little something different. So hopefully I can take you along with me. I know I won't be able to record the performance, but yeah, it's gonna be Ravel and Brahms, so that should be nice. I do like some Brahms. So, okay, I'll see you later.
like.
That's cool.
Normal.
It's here! The new stove.
Come check it out.
Okay, so it does have a back now. It didn't before, it was just the stovetop, but it's even a 5-burner. Look at that. I'm not gonna touch it because he turned it on to test it, but it's got one of those long burners in there. So yeah, looks good.
You got a griddle now.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What do you think?
It's good. It's beautiful.
Look, Mom, there's a 5th burner here. So there's a griddle.
So that's where we do our Colby short ribs.
Oh my.
Sure. We're at 5 Below. There's a grand opening over here. So they're giving away free hot dogs. I got my hot dog and a free drawstring bag with purchase. I'm just looking around just to see what they have. There's a bunch of people here, so. Is there something in it?
Survived your ring, definitely.
Is there something in it?
Yeah, it's my mom's that diamond and emerald ring, the big one.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Well,
And this is only like 14 karat gold.
yeah,
Yours
but
is
yeah, I don't know.
platinum.
You can't restore that emerald, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
You might be able to clean it off.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe you heard of this minor little disaster?
Well, that was interesting. How about a little, whoa, I think I just broke a nail. Did I break a nail? As the guys were, demoing the walls and moving stuff, they found that jewelry box with my mother-in-law's emerald ring, and there were like the diamonds were still intact around it. The emerald itself, I don't know that you can salvage that, but the gold wasn't even melted. Rob is just waiting for these guys to finish, and then he'll get to sifting. It's so sad, you guys. Like, I turn my head and this side of the street is like an ordinary day, you know, like, oh man, like these houses are fine. It just looks, you know, like I was sitting in our living room on the couch looking out the front window at the houses across the street. The trees are still here, it's fine. And then I turn my head to the right and our house is gone, and this neighbor is gone. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see any of the structure, but yeah, it's just so sad. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's almost 7:30. I've got Pino's food here. I think he's got a little bit of doggy depression because he has not been wanting to eat his food, which, you know, is always worrisome, right? You're like, is something wrong? What's wrong? He will only eat maybe once a day. And he doesn't get excited about it. I think it's a combination of him being picky and him having a bit of doggy depression, which, you know, he lost his home too, right? So the continuity and like the expectation of being at home, I think he's depressed. So I'm gonna try to get him to eat his food. Buddy, you wanna eat your food? You wanna eat next to me? Tomorrow night I leave for Alabama for Mom's Weekend, so there's some stuff I want to get done here. Obviously I have to pack, and then right as soon as I get back on Monday night, I leave the following morning, Tuesday morning, to go to Yosemite for a couple nights with my friends. And we're gonna try to catch the Horsetail Falls firefall. If you don't know about that, it's kind of like when Horsetail Falls, the water, because of the way it's lit, it looks like it's got fire falling. So, I don't know. We may or may not be able to see it depending on the timing and the lighting and all of that. So I hope we see it. Okay, he's eating. Oh, he's eating. I hope he's not just eating the top, because sometimes he just likes to eat like the little bits of dry stuff that I put on top. I asked my mom if it was okay if I could kind of organize the kitchen. Not the papers and stuff, like not this stuff, because that's all her stuff. And she was going through that yesterday to try to get rid of things that she didn't really need anymore. Yeah, I want to organize the pantry, kind of move things around a little bit. Also want to organize the fridge. Now that there are 4 people that like eat food in this house, the fridge with leftovers is getting a little bit kind of like precarious inside, because they've got like bowls covered with plastic wrap and, you know, different size things. So I went to Ross and I bought some like containers, got those, and then I got these glass ones as well, different sizes, so hopefully they'll be easier to stack more securely, because we already broke a bowl, like one of my mom's Franciscan bowls, because there was some leftover stuff in that with like some saran wrap. So that is my goal. I'm not really planning on going anywhere. I do have some returns, so if I feel like I need to get out of the house, I'll do the returns. And that's it. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I've done a wardrobe change because it's so hot. I'm in shorts now and a t-shirt. My mom and I were like moving some furniture around, but I found in the fridge It's one of my maple leaf cookies that I made for around fall for our bake sale from one of my old cookie cutters that is no longer, so I may need to repurchase that, possibly. This was fun to do. I'll insert a picture of my maple leaf cookies there. As it goes with reorganizing you, everything is sort of like a shambles now, like everywhere. There's like boxes. Who's that? Hold on, who is that? Scam, likely. No. But you know, tons of boxes to recycle. My keyboard stand box, which is completely empty. And there's no keyboard or keyboard stand. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep on doing this. Right next to the coffee maker. So we had this little telephone stand right here that had a bunch of stuff in it. It's really the stuff and then like the coffee things on top of it. I'm gonna try to move the coffee stuff into here. This thing probably move it into my mom's room if she wants to keep it. Look it, it's an ice bucket that my mom got. They got it for their wedding.
Something years ago.
What year did you get married?
1974.
74, 2 years before I was born. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
I still have.
Look, it's did you ever use this even?
No.
You never used it?
It was in the garage. And I
Oh,
brought
it looks like
in.
a drum. It looks like part of a drum kit, doesn't it? That's cool. Let's see. It's made in Japan, allegedly.
And this set.
Yeah, I know. The knives. I know. You know how many things we lost from a mom? All of that flatware silver that you bought us.
I have china there that you can use.
She bought the whole thing off our registry. How many sets was that? Was it 8 or 12? Oh my gosh, it was so, I bet it was so expensive. It's melted somewhere in the garage. Next step, tackling the coffee area. So we got rid of that table and we might get a little slimline trash can for recycle and stuff, but yeah, so that'd be a pretty fast project, but alas, it's not. This is gonna take, it's a multi-day. What time is it? Oh, okay, well, it's not noon yet, so I feel like I can still work and, you know, a buddy can still work and get some things done here. Also found this container of Skyflakes, very popular Filipino cracker, but look, it's garlic flavor. I opened one and it's good, guys. If you never had garlic Skyflakes. Sometimes you just have to take a little break. My feet are killing me. Let's see. A cheerful heart makes its own song. I like that. So funny that I got this because it really is along the same lines of like what I was talking to one of my colleagues about, you know, music ministry this morning. One of our singers just has this joyful, cheerful heart. And while, you know, she doesn't have the perfect voice, I mean, who has the perfect voice? But she brings that enthusiasm and that spirit that just makes people want to sing with her because, yeah. So, a cheerful heart makes its own song. Mm-hmm. So hard. It's a mess. It's a mess, Bino. And I'm already tired. Oh gosh, I gotta clear all this stuff because I got a little bit too enthusiastic about the situation. Huh? Hi, buddy. You're not hungry yet, are you? No? Hi. Hi. Okay. Let's go rest. Let's go rest. Oh my gosh, Bino, look. You guys, it arrived. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Guitar Center Music Foundation is offering replacement instruments to musicians who lost their stuff in the fire. And you had to go through an application process and, you know, kind of document the instruments that you lost, the model number, you know, a comparable replacement. Obviously my keyboard was like really, 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 really old, so I couldn't find it anymore. And so I put a couple, you know, requests in. I put down that my mom's guitar was lost, but that's basically irreplaceable. It's just like an old acoustic guitar from like, what, Mom, the 60s, I think? Probably 60s, 70s. And they reached back out to me. They said they got the application and they asked for an address, and they sent me a Yamaha keyboard. They actually sent me the keyboard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Digital keyboard. A Yamaha keyboard.
Wow.
It's like a $300 or $400 keyboard.
That's so generous. That's really, really, wow.
Hi guys. Okay. Future Rachelle coming at you with an outro because I didn't film an outro. I didn't know when I was going to end the vlog. And that was basically the last footage before what you're going to see here in the next video. I'm here at Mom's Weekend in Alabama. So I didn't have a chance to film an outro before I left. But this is just me saying thanks so much for tuning in and for watching this week's vlog. And I'll be back with a Mom's Weekend video. So until then, I hope you guys are well, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.